injured his thumb taking his uniform off.
Taking his shirt off.
Fractured his pitching thumb. Not a hard thrower, so exacerbates when you're not getting a lot of runs. 412. It's over 400.
The off day, Hayes' numbers against righties among the best in baseball this year, and he jumps ahead 2-1.
No. But neither did Tristan McKenzie.
Power to center field, but it will stay in the park, and Straw makes the catch.
4, he was really good. Won 8, and then the pandemic year, great year, 4-2 with a very low ERA.
Nephew of 18-year big league veteran Dan Plesac.
Mr. MLB does a great job with his uncle, who was left-handed and about 6'6".
Mancini goes fishing after the breaking ball. Plesac coming out of Ball State University. Santander out to right. Gonzalez is there to make the catch. Mountcastle and Homer, and he's done so a bunch at Camden Yards. Hit on the ground to short. Rosario is there, and Mountcastle is out number 1. A pitching coach for the Guardians, working with Plesac.
Yeah, he's had 2 bad outings. You know, this is what his 10th start of the year, and
I got it by Urias. 3rd innings. The Orioles won that day 13-0. 2-1 against Urias.
Yeah, they were talking about that.
The Orioles got a couple of home runs off Plesac that day. Paints the corner there to even the count up.
Now with a fastball, if you throw it on the corner, and then you go back to a little cutter that looks like you're fast. 11 strikeouts.
Drops that one in. Urias down the left field line. It hooks foul. Mateo gets a lot of credit for the left side of the infield defense he has played, but you can't forget about the pitch that Urias is going to see. 3-2, and he hits it on the ground. Ramirez cuts it off, and Urias set down by his counterpart.
Hitting, and he hits a rocket right into the shift. For me, that's a unbelievable positive, and I took a positive out of the game.
This one is in and out of the mitt of.
And Jeff Kent, a lot of people think he's got Hall of Fame numbers because of his ability to, or you know, everybody talks about it. You know, he's great in the clubhouse, plays hard, and there's no doubt about that. So he's 109 or 197, still play a pretty good second base. And they would get frustrated. Ball, he's hitting 750 on low end pitches. You know, whether it's Robbie Ray, who won the Cy Young, he threw him a slider down and part of the salary, and for $700,000, the minimum salary, this guy is a tremendous find. He airs it out on every pitch. He's not hitting soft singles to left.
And he rips that one foul past Anthony Sanders.
So many key hits.
Well, there he got him on a changeup.
And a gamer, but it was belt high, and he made him pay.
Now Ryan McKenna came on as a pinch runner. Pulls that one past Rosario, and McKenna's got a base hit. The first by an Oriole against Plesac in the game after he got the first 7. Trying to snap an 0 for 13 at the plate.
Yeah, ever since he, you know, it's been a struggle since then. Not defensively. You know, they always talk about, does a guy take his offensive woes to the field?
Chance this year to be everyday shortstop for the first time in his big league career, and there Plesac strikes him out. And that was something that Brandon Hyde said, lineup could do some damage.
Well, he can't cover the outside corner. Do what Shane Bieber did to Austin Hayes, but he's in a hitter's count, and then he knows that, so he made count for Austin and the Orioles. And there's a good pitch.
3-1.
Then he crushed it to left field last night.
Off the end of the bat to second. Jimenez gets Hayes, and so Zach Plesac just this Wear Orange weekend Here's Trey Mancini, and he takes low for ball one.
Nice segue. Plesac, he actually gets better the second time through the order. But we'll see if that's the case today. And he hits. That won't help. It'll help the Orioles.
Santander lined out his first time. And he sails the first one foul.
Does it?
And he continues to draw walks that eventually, in addition to hopefully drawing walks, you'll put up some bigger numbers.
Well, what coaches are there to put a good swing.
Now that one comes up empty for the start of the game.
Yeah, the left on that staff talking about their starters that doesn't know how to pitch. I don't mean throw. Their starters know how to pitch. But they're pitchers. And what did Tom Hamilton tell us? They have like 4 guys coming up double.
Just because of the weather. Mountcastle belts it right field, and this one is out of here. Orioles make it a 1-run game on a no-doubter from Mountcastle.
Yeah, that's not only out of here, it's way out of here. The youngster gets it. Fleet of foot halfway up the bleachers.
Now the Orioles, they did all their damage with a home run. And a Ryan Mountcastle home run ball puts on the home run chain.
That ball was really blistered.
And Ryan Mountcastle 1-2 against Urias. Drives it to the opposite field for a home run. Now the 1-2 to Urias is fouled off.
Hanging fastball just like that to Torres, who's already hit more home runs this year than he did all last. For hitting, when you get the mistakes, did you hit them or not? It just barely got over the wall, but it did.
Stays off the pitch in the dirt. To the Angels, who hit the ball extremely well. Now, changeup was up, but Urias swung through.
You win. No, we don't. Our fines were, $1, $3. That's little sizable sums.
Not sure if they've decided on a judge for Kangaroo Court yet. Seems like maybe in and out of the mitt of Maley 1 and 2. Stays off the breaking ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And yesterday he gets the rest day. 2-2.
Swing, he may have to make adjustments and
rips that one foul.
Orioles are building around people, their draft choices.
2-2 pitch driven down the left field line. It is slicing away from another 2-2. Rutschman, a line drive into right, but Gonzalez will make the catch. And numbers in May certainly heard that out. As Odor made some more efficient, and then when he's got pitches that he can hit in spots like that, he has oftentimes
hit over 30 home runs 3 times.
Outside
I mean, even for the Yankees, in a limit, he hit 52 games.
I think for Odor, it also are not going well. Line drive through the left side. Guardians hit overshifted.
Well, he'd be about a 300 hitter if he could do that on a regular basis. You can match the plane, and then a good pitch becomes a single.
Pitch is a strike into McKenna.
Out of the ballpark. So pitch down, pitch up when you get ahead. Try to pitch right there. And you try to pull that ball.
Ball's hit him.
Yeah, I saw Mike Bordick when he.
Odor is going. McKenna lines it into left. Kwan can't get there. Odor will make it into third base, and Ryan McKenna slides into second. Plays off that for ball 1.
That's an amazing number for him. Because Mateo's not hitting, he doesn't have to get a base hit here.
Just missed the corner.
Second. They have complete base runners. If you're Mateo when you need to.
Popped it up. Good when there have been men at second and third this year. Well, he chases. Plesac got him the first time. Three-run homer yesterday. He lays off for ball one. And the at-bat's starting to improve as he's gotten more of them here. He swings and fouls it away. One ball and two strikes.
Seen Austin Hayes hit that pitch, but you got to stay on it. And there it is.
Did he go? He did.
Yeah. Well, there it is. And pitches to this point to the last two hitters.
And take strike one.
He's gone to another level here.
Way outside.
Yeah. Almost.
First two batters he's seen, and then came back with back-to-back strikeouts. But Trey lays off the slider there. One.
Ooh, big swing.
2-2.
For as high as it is.
3-2. Mancini rips it into left, but it hangs up for Kwan.
Little good fortune for Mr. Mouth and putting me in bathtubs. Better than your bed. Baseball players, they don't. He would tape the mouth shut, but it's still frightening.
Glad he was courteous in one sense.
Yeah.
In a left center field, and Straw makes the catch.
Well, wasn't that
the rally armadillo, as he said? Check out the video on Twitter if you haven't seen it.
He's got to get a job or two or something to do with his life.
Out to second base. Jimenez throws Mountcastle out.
Well, this is a modern pitch well.
A 94th pitch from Plesac. And we said that games help set up the bullpen a little bit better.
No. I'm not really sure about that. Who made that rule? That's a 4.50 ERA. Remember they came up with? I said, well, they came up with 8 to 6 innings.
And you can tell that pitchers 7 or more innings in each of his previous 3 before yesterday. Plesac strikes.